Hello guys, welcome. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some MLG replays in the meantime because of the fact that the Sahara Cup is being a little bit delayed just because of some players being a little bit not available. So with that little delay, we're going to watch MarineKingPrime, who is ZergPrime, the red Terran in the bottom left. He's going up against colCatZ, the the blue Zerg on the top right. So we have a ZVT on Xel'Naga Caverns, and right off the bat, this is going to be a very interesting map to take place on because of the fact that Terran can have a great position against Zerg if they are allowed to secure this gold base. It just allows for so many Marines to be produced. Allows you to get a lot of just bunkers and just a lot of stuff, and that lot of stuff can be really troublesome for a Zerg to deal with. Because when you engage in a big ZVT battle, you need to have those banelings getting those explosions off of Marines. But when you have a player of MarineKingPrime's just quality, you can't really get that. Wait a sec. There's drones going across the map. Wait, did Cats? What? Cats is bringing down 4 drones over here to start attacking MarineKing. Is going for a refinery first. That doesn't even have a chance of getting a barracks up, and we're gonna have 4 drones going across. And oh my god! And MarineKing's gonna try and get down his barracks. Now we're gonna see attacking happening. 5 SCVs pulled off. Now we're gonna have 4 SCVs versus 4 drones. It's actually really smart, MarineKingPrime, not to try and invest too many drones. But Cats is microwing off his drones. Looks like he might lose one. No, he's actually gonna go ahead and there we go. We have 2 SCVs dying to 1 drone dying, but we're going to see another drone possibly go down. Another SCV goes down. This drone gets pulled off with 2 health left, and that should actually be able to retreat. This drone is going to retreat as well, and now Cats may just go harassing with this 1 drone, and he gets a full scout. And at the end of the day, Cats kills off 2 SCVs, loses only 1 drone, and that is a little bit shocking. It's like, wow, lol, from MarineKingPrime. And Cass responded with get. Then he just go ahead and get his spawning pool and extractor and almost look normal at this point. So right off the bat, this is a really odd game. Factories going down. Do you see the reactor going down as well? Notice that MarineKing has stopped mining from this refinery, which is very smart. Let me get more things and mine more because his SCV count is only at 15 right now. Looks like he actually ended up building another SCV or 2 after losing them just before getting his orbital command. So now he's finally going to start to wall off. And right off the bat, Cats, look at the food count, 21 to 15. This is a very nice bit of harassment that he was able to do with just those drones. Now he's going for a roach warren. He's staying on 1 base. Looks like MarineKing has scouted the lack of the natural, and he's going to be a little bit hard-pressed to defend a large roach influx with the fact that he's only going to be able to have a few Marines and a couple... just a couple Hellions. He needs to wall off, which he will, but where's the bunker? Because Cats can move in with a lot of units and then try and take out MarineKing with that. But we do see metabolic boost going down. The gas is still being mined. There is still no expansion, and Cats is going to be going in for some crazy 1-base play. And I don't know if MarineKing's actually going to be able to defend it or not. We have the first 2 Hellions moving out. The wall is officially complete. 1 Marine is in play, and more Hellions are being made. And I am really nervous for MarineKing right now, as Cats is doing something very odd, even for him. We're going to see him with perfect spawning larva on his queen, down to 0 energy. And he was poking forward. Looks like he wants to go ahead and try and hit some of those Hellions. Trying to get his position on the high ground, but there's the first roach going to pop out. We got 5 more on the way, and we're going to see MarineKingPrime go into just crisis mode. He needs to get down some bunkers or something. He's got 4 Hellions, but these are slow roaches. We can see that MarineKing's not having too much trouble microwing against them, using the speedier Hellions to get those nice shots off. You can actually go ahead and use the lining up. Nice roaches lining up for those Hellions, but still, I am not exactly very worried for MarineKing right now that he's really able to hit these roaches up in the front of Cats's base, giving himself a lot of time for him to actually basically whittle down their health and prepare in the back by getting up the bunker. He's getting out more Hellions. Roaches are actually still at the front, or this one roach is. And now we're going to see a complete counterattack with all the Hellions, but this one queen is almost walling off, not quite. That queen may go down. No other queens are being made, just straight up Zerglings that are being made, and they're going to die to the Hellions. Now we're going to have CatZ attacking the front with the Overlord for vision on the high ground. Oh, that is a very nice sneaky thing to do, but still, these Hellions are back in the main base doing a nice bit of damage. Bailing Nest is out, but CatZ is probably going to lose all of his drones. Very little he can do to actually defend this area, while at the front, these roaches are still trying to be pesky and taking out what they can, but a full bunker is here. Hellions are getting taken out by roaches that did spawn, but now we have all these roaches. Wait a second, CatZ is actually going to be able to completely circumvent the bunker and that position and move into the mineral line. We can see that more Hellions are being produced. Micro is happening. We have more roaches coming down the map, but they don't have any kind of speed. And now CatZ is actually, yeah, he's going to end up losing. There's nothing he can do. The Hellions are going to still increase in numbers. We have the Marines that are still alive, and CatZ is pretty much done at this point. He's bringing down some more units in the middle of the map, but just 3 roaches. 18 food to Marine King's 38, plus Marine King is getting down his command center. CatZ with a nice, fun way to play, but doesn't seem to be all that effective as he only has those 7 drones left. Now these 3 roaches are going to move forward and get completely roasted by Hellions. We even have an SCV repairing some of those Hellions. Now you can see that also the splash damage being very, very effective, as Marine King is not even bothering to micro these guys anymore. It's just, there's this GG, well played. And CatZ, even though he's trying to do that really, really interesting 4-drone harassment, doesn't really quite pay off. The one-base play was kind of cool, but at the end of the day, he's up against Marine King, and I highly doubt Marine King has ever lost to one-base play like that. Very cool play, but let's go into game number 2 with MarineKingPrime up 1.